This is question 9 on problem solving from the 2020 IMAT. So we're given some information for 5 different types of car. That's the cost to fill the tank or charge the car up in dollars, the distance that you can go on a full tank or a full charge in miles, and finally the cost of the car. So if someone needs this car to travel 20,000 miles during its lifetime, then which of these 5 options would have the lowest overall spend for this particular person? So we can see that we need to take into account the cost of the car and the cost of travelling these 20,000 miles. So let's start by working out this that we don't know yet. How can we do that? Well, we know how many miles we can get out of each full tank or each charge. And so why don't we work out how many of these fills or charges we're going to need to travel these 20,000 miles. So for car A, the full tank or full charge will travel 500 miles. So how many will we need to travel all 20,000? 20,000 divided by 500 is the same as 200 divided by 5, which is 40. For car B, it travels 200 miles per full tank. 20,000 divided by 200 is the same as 200 divided by 2, which is 100. For car C, we have 400 miles. 20,000 divided by 400 is 200 over 4, which is 50. Then we have 2 more 200s, which we've already worked out corresponds to 100. So we've worked out how many times we need to fill or charge up each car. And so let's next work out how much this is going to cost per car. So to charge car A 40 times, and it's 50 per fill or charge, that means the cost of this will be 40 times 50, which is 4 times 5 times 100. 20 times 100 is 2,000. Then for car B, we have 100 times 50, which is 5,000. For car C, we have 50 times 50, which is 2,500. For D, we have 100 times 30, which is 3,000. Then finally, we have 100 times 5, which is only 500. So we have all the information we need to work out the total spend for each car now. So let's simply add up the cost of the car and the cost of filling it up enough times to travel this distance. For car A, that's 12,000 plus 2,000, which is 14,000. For B, we have 9,500 plus 5,000, which is 14,500. For C, we have 10 plus 2.5 thousand, which is 12.5 thousand. For D, we have 10 plus 3, which is 13. And for E, we have 12.5 plus 0.5, which is 13. So we can see that our cheapest overall spend is 12,500 for car C. And so C is our final answer.